Hey everybody, Red October here. Today is May the 6th, Friday. Happy Friday to you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. I took a little breather day yesterday to myself. Needed a break from everything. So back to work, and thought I'd do a quick video, before I go in and just talk about small town USA versus big city life. Excuse me for the coughing. Still got this cough coming and going, but I thought about how the small town across the United States, the small town USAs, they, everybody knows everybody's name, right? Like the Cheers song, everybody knows your name. Everybody knows what happens in a small town. Believe me, it travels pretty quickly. They may not have the internet and technology as the big cities do, but everybody knows what goes on in the small towns. And I like that community sense. Not the gossip, just the community sense that it's just a small knit community. You get into the bigger cities, overpopulation, highways are congested, everybody's in the hustle and bustle. I don't have time to talk. Get out of my way. Work. Busy, right? And I thought about the small towns that never grow. Financially, population-wise, they just don't grow. And that's not a bad thing. They don't have the big chain stores, the Starbucks, the Targets, just the big Sam's Club. Whatever big stores in your area and the big cities, that's what I'm referring to. So those towns don't flourish. They don't grow any. If you've ever been out to the small towns in West Texas, you drive through those little small towns, you'll get what I'm talking about. I'm sure there's small towns in your area if you live in the city that you can travel to, and you just see the difference in the way people live, the way people talk. In the small towns, everyone's a little bit slower. You know, you can tell when you talk to somebody in the country because there's no rush. It's just, it's funny if you ever talk to someone like that, you'll realize it just takes forever. You're trying to get they're like 4, 5, 6, 7, and then they talk to you as though they have all the time in the world. There's no rush. I'm like, man, come on, I gotta go. Let's go. Give me some information. But I can appreciate that they have that mindset, that lifestyle, that there's no reason to rush. Let me just get out what I got to say. You coming in from the big city, you don't have time for that. Everything is a time factor. And, the point I'm saying is that the big overpopulated cities across the United States, those are not communities for the people, by the people. Those are business cities. They're designed to flourish. They're designed to continue to bring businesses in from across the state, across the United States. So you not just locally, you want people from other towns to come to your place. You want businesses across the state to come in. You want businesses across the country to come to your place. You even want out of the country businesses to come, like Samsung or whatever foreign entity that can create business at a cheaper rate, or maybe a technology. You want them to come into those cities because you want those cities to flourish. And those cities are not for the people, by the people, is what I'm trying to get at. And I understand why people want to move out to the country, because they're like, I'm done. I want to check out. I'm done with the big city. I'm done with the whole hustle and bustle, and I got to kill myself just to make a living to stay in the city. It's just not worth it. And I don't know. I just thought about that. I thought, it makes sense. This is why the small towns, or the towns for the people, by the people, that don't want to flourish in that direction, I can appreciate and I admire those little towns for keeping them simple, where you don't have the Starbucks, but instead you go down to Old Joe's Diner and you get you a cup of coffee, probably for like a lot cheaper, of course, than Starbucks. Where if you need something from like a Walmart type of store, you go to the mom and pop shop where they have the general store. You know, there's not too many of those around. They're far but few because Walmart's pretty much taken over every little town and every big city. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to end this. I don't like to do videos more than 5 minutes. So have a good day. I'll do another video soon about guns. I think this will pique your interest and just my thoughts about a particular brand out there. So talk to you later, guys. Red October out.